Ever seen a lie detector dramatically swing the scales of justice? The image is powerful, a machine seemingly peering into the soul. But is this technological promise of truth a mirage? This video unravels the surprising reality behind lie detectors and what it means for the pursuit of justice. Lie detection's history stretches back centuries, from ancient trial by ordeal methods to early observations of physiological changes during deception. The modern polygraph emerged in the early 20th century, with pioneers like John Larson refining its design and application in law enforcement. Key innovations included improvements in sensors and the development of standardized questioning techniques. Early adoption saw its use expand beyond criminal investigations, finding its way into employment screening and other areas. This evolution, however, was not without its challenges, highlighting the ongoing debate over its reliability and ethical implications. Polygraphs measure physiological responses like heart rate, blood pressure, respiration, and skin conductance. The theory is that deception causes physiological arousal, detectable by these changes. However, this link is far from perfect. Anxiety, nervousness, or even medication can significantly alter these readings, leading to inaccurate results. Furthermore, individual variations in baseline physiological responses make interpretation complex. A person's natural tendency toward high blood pressure, for instance, might be misinterpreted as a sign of deception. Therefore, relying solely on physiological data for determining truthfulness is inherently problematic due to these inherent limitations and external factors influencing the measurements. A typical polygraph exam begins with a pre-test interview, establishing rapport and understanding the case details. The examiner then poses questions, often using a control question technique comparing responses to neutral questions. Is your name? With relevant, did you steal the money? And irrelevant, were you born in January? Questions. Physiological responses, heart rate, respiration, blood pressure, and skin conductance are continuously monitored. Interpreting the resulting data, however, is subjective and lacks standardization. Examiner bias, the subject's ability to manipulate responses, e.g., through countermeasures like intentionally increasing anxiety, and the natural variations in physiological responses all contribute to potentially inaccurate results. Consequently, polygraph results are often unreliable and legally inadmissible in many jurisdictions. Studies show polygraph accuracy rates are far from perfect, plagued by high false positive and false negative results. This unreliability significantly impacts legal admissibility. Many jurisdictions deem polygraph results inadmissible in court due to their questionable scientific basis. Ethically, using polygraphs raises serious concerns. Coercion is a risk, potentially violating individual rights by pressuring suspects into false confessions based on a flawed technology. Relying on such an unreliable tool undermines justice, potentially leading to wrongful convictions or the exoneration of the guilty. Beyond the polygraph, exciting advancements offer alternative approaches to lie detection. Functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, measures brain activity, potentially identifying deception through specific brain regions' activation. Brain fingerprinting, another technique, analyzes brainwave patterns in response to crime-related information. While these methods hold promise for increased accuracy, they also present challenges. fMRI is expensive and requires specialized equipment, limiting accessibility. Brain fingerprinting's reliability remains debated. The future of lie detection likely involves a multifaceted approach, integrating technological advances with rigorous scientific evaluation to ensure both accuracy and ethical application. This includes careful consideration of privacy implications and potential biases inherent in any technological solution. Lie detector accuracy is highly questionable due to physiological response variability. In your opinion, this raises serious ethical concerns about their use. What responsible alternatives to polygraph testing should be prioritized? Share your thoughts in the comments. Or